Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to build the Nidici Kun-H5 5.5 inch racing frame. In this build video I'm going to use the Runcam Micro Sparrow 2 FPV camera, the AJRC XGB F440 all-in-one stack in conjunction with the AJRC TX20 V2 VTX. As for a receiver, I'm going to use the FrSky XM receiver, and finally I'm going to use the Hobbycall Motors 2207 2350 kV motors. I've recently tested them. These are very powerful motors, especially in conjunction with this Dalprop T5544 propeller, and this propeller provided plenty of thrust, and hopefully it's also going to be a very lightweight build, so I'm looking forward to see how it's going to perform. So I hope you will enjoy the rest of this build video, and I'll see you in a bit in order to show you the outcome. So the Kun-H5 build is now ready. It was very easy to assemble it thanks to using the AJRC F440 stack, and I think that if you'd like to, you'll be able to fit a Runcam split mini camera inside, but you'll have to use shorter spacers. It's going to be probably pretty tight, but I think you'll be able to do it. In addition, I've added an LC filter, and I also decided to use the KremerFPV Big Mac antenna. I've compared it with other antennas, and this is probably one of the best micro-sized polarized antennas in the market, so you should definitely check it out. It's not cheap, but it works well. So now let's continue to the interesting part. How much does it weigh? And the answer is 280.5 grams. I actually thought it's going to be more around 250 grams, but because I use these motors which are pretty heavy and also should provide lots of thrust, this is the weight of the quadcopter. Just as a comparison, the weight of the Hawk5 is just over 287 grams, so the Kun-H5 build is a little bit heavier, but you should take into consideration that this is a 5.5 inch build, which means it uses bigger propellers, and also I think that these motors are also a little bit heavier, and these are 2207 motors, and this one is using 2206 motors, and I think also that the Hawk5 is a pretty lightweight quadcopter to begin with, so 280 grams for the Kun-H5 build is not that bad. I don't think you can get it much lower than that. Maybe you can get it to about 270 grams, maybe 265, but I think it's going to be a struggle for you to build a sub 250 grams using this frame and of course these components. I'm going to fly the quadcopter using the CNHL 1300 and 1500 mAh 4S 100C LiPo batteries, and the weight including the 1300 mAh LiPo battery is about 465 grams, and including the 1500 mAh LiPo battery is 473.7 grams. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go over beta flight settings, and then I'm going to go outdoors and test it out. I'm also going to include some HD footage using my new GoPro Session 5 camera. The Kun-H5 offers a pretty good solution for mounting an HD camera on top, so that's nice. And I hope you will enjoy the rest of this video. As always, if you have any questions about this build, feel free to ask it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell if you're not already subscribed. See you on my next videos, and goodbye.